Hey guys, I know I haven't really posted a video in a while, and there's a really good reason for that. I have had a lot of stuff going on in my life that I'm actually writing a blog post about, so I will link that down below. But I just wanted to film a video and I didn't really know which one to film, and I have always said to everyone that I want my YouTube channel to be super personal. And, well, not super personal, but I just want you guys to get to know me, and I feel like I never follow through with that, so that's why I'm doing this video. So obviously, as you can tell by the title, it's the get to know me tag. I wasn't tagged by anybody because I'm not popular. I have the questions on my phone and I'm just going to read them off, and I'm going to try and go through this really quickly because I have a tendency to talk a lot and I talk very fast. And I just don't want to get off track. Question number 1, what is your middle name? My middle name is Elizabeth. It's a family name. My mom has it. I guess just my mom has it, so I don't know if that makes it a family name. But I love it. It's a really classic middle name. I'm pretty sure like 80% of the world's population of females has Elizabeth as a middle name. Question number 2, what was your favorite subject in school? I didn't have a favorite, I would say. I honestly didn't like school that much. I got by though, and I did get good grades, and I was on the honor roll. But I guess my favorite subject was anything pertaining to science, specifically anatomy and physiology and chemistry. I loved those subjects. I always excelled in them, and I was actually planning on being a biology major, fun fact, in college, but I chose to go a different route. Question number 3, what is your favorite drink? I don't know if this means alcoholic or non-alcoholic, but I will answer for both of them. My favorite non-alcoholic beverage is tea. I've been really big into tea lately. Not really any specific tea, but just tea in general. I drink hot tea in the morning instead of coffee. I really like hibiscus tea. I love chamomile tea at night. I like sweet tea because I'm from the South and that's what we call it. But I just love tea. I guess I've become a really big tea drinker. I didn't even realize that until I read the question. And favorite alcoholic drink, there's 2. So whenever I go out, my go-to drink is just a house margarita, even though tequila has done me wrong so many times, but we're still pushing through. At home, for just relaxing purposes, I love a good Merlot. My favorite brand of Merlot that I've tried is it's the brand 14 Hands. Question number 4, what is your favorite song at the moment? Hold on, I will play it for you. It's playing.
Hello, it's me.
Okay, so I know that's like everyone's favorite song at the moment because I think that song just came out, but I'm kind of obsessed with it and I blare it in the car on my way to work, and I have an hour drive that it takes me to get to work every day. So I'm pretty sure that song is like overkill to everyone, but that is my favorite song at the moment and I have no shame about it. Question number 5, what is your favorite food? Just pizza, honestly, especially pepperoni pizza. I love it. Question number 6, what is the last thing you bought? I honestly don't remember the last thing that I bought, but I want to say it was probably wine, and if it wasn't wine, it was food. Question number 7, favorite book of all time? I have not read a good book in a very long time. I used to read a lot when I was in school, like high school and middle school. I just had a lot more time on my hands because I wasn't working. I know that's not an excuse. The Twilight Saga, I know that sounds so cliche and I know a lot of people do. I read them before there were even a movie, and I just love Stephenie Meyer's like writing style. She's amazing. The storyline was amazing. Question number 8, favorite color. I don't really have a favorite color. I'm not a huge fan of color, but I'm trying to get into it and I'm trying to incorporate more of it into my wardrobe. But I do have a least favorite color, and my least favorite color of all time is purple. I hate that color. I don't wear it. I don't own anything purple. It almost pisses me off because I hate it that much. And I know that sounds so weird. I just think it's such an ugly color, and I'm so sorry if I just offended you if that's your favorite color, but I don't like it. Question number 9, do you have any pets? Yes, I have 2 dogs. The first dog we got was the first pet that my husband and I got together right after we got married and when we bought our first house, and he's a chocolate lab. His name is Riley, and he is almost a year old. He'll be a year old really soon. And then we also just adopted a dog from the pound, and he's a I think he's like a border collie mix, they said, but he's all white and he has some like tan like goggles on his face, like the shape of goggles, and then he has some tan splotches and like splatters on him, and he's a smaller dog, but he is 3 and his name is Bullwinkle. That's the name that he came with. We wanted to rename him Max, but it just didn't work out and he wasn't going for it, so we either call him Bullwinkle or Winkle. I call him Winkle because I like that name. Question number 10, favorite perfume. I honestly don't wear perfume. I don't have a reason for not wearing it, but one perfume that I have found that I really enjoy is Marc Jacobs Daisy. I really like that one. So if I were to wear perfume, it would be that one, but to be honest, I don't own it anymore. I usually just do a body spray from like Victoria's Secret, but I honestly don't even do that. I just throw on deodorant and I'm good to go. Question number 11, favorite holiday. Hands down, Christmas. It used to be Halloween. Halloween's my second favorite, but Christmas is my first favorite holiday. We do celebrate it in my family, and for my family, that's just our biggest holiday. We all get together. My family, I have a lot of older family members, but most of them will fly down and we spend Christmas Eve and Christmas Day together. We're Italian, so we go all out with food and we just cook huge meals. Question number 12, are you married? Yes, and this probably is kind of confusing to some of you and probably not if you've never seen my channel before, but my husband and I got married on March 5th. We actually got engaged Valentine's Day of this year, so we got married a month later, but when we got engaged, we wanted a small wedding and we were planning a small wedding for this July, and then that just didn't end up happening, and then we chickened out and we just wanted something like small and not a big deal. So we got married in the living room of the house that we live in now, and his grandpa is a pastor and he married us. So we got eloped, and I don't regret it. I like how it was small and not a big deal, but we might plan a reception for our family and friends later on. But yes, I am married. We are coming up on our 1-year wedding anniversary, which is insane. Question number 13, have you ever been out of the country? If so, how many times? Yes, twice. The first time was, I don't know if this counts, but I live in Florida and I went to the Bahamas. I know that's still in like US waters, so I guess I didn't really go out of the country, but I definitely left the United States and then I went to the Bahamas. And then the second time I actually went out of the country was to Italy when I was 12. And we went there for a family reunion because, like I said, my family is Italian on my dad's side and my mom is Hungarian, so that's why I don't look like I'm Italian at all. But we had a family reunion there, and that was really cool because we got to go and we flew into Bologna, and then we rented a car and we just drove down the entire boot of Italy. It took us like 2.5 weeks, and then we ended our trip in Sicily. Our family reunion was in Campobasso. I don't know if any of you guys are Italian, if you know where I'm talking about, but that's where our family reunion was, and then we flew home from Sicily. Question 14, do you speak any other language? No, I only speak English fluently. My family speaks Italian, and they try to talk to me in Italian, and I don't know what they're saying. I suck at speaking another language. I would love to, but honestly, I don't think I'll ever learn. Question number 15, how many siblings do you have? I am one of 5, so I have 4. I have an older brother who's 30, my older sister is 25, and then I'm 22 going on 23. My little brother is 15, and then my little sister is 11. But my older brother and my older sister are my half siblings. So from my dad's first marriage, and then my mom and my dad got married, and then they had me and my younger brother and younger sister. Question 16, what is your favorite shop? I have tons of different favorite stores for different reasons, but I guess just to sum it all up, Target, because it has everything and it's amazing. Favorite online shop is Wayfair. I just discovered it recently and I bought my husband and I a new bed from there and I'm obsessed with it. But Wayfair, if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's like an online home store and they have amazing deals and everything is beautiful and it's like super high quality. And I highly recommend it. So Wayfair for online shopping for the home, and then Target for everything else. Question 17, favorite restaurant. So I have 2 favorite restaurants. I think this is a pattern. I can't just have one favorite of anything. I have one favorite restaurant that is local, so I'm not gonna mention it, but It's gorgeous. It's really far away from where we live, but it's by a beach and it's like really ethereal and it has like lights and you sit outside and it's just gorgeous and they have amazing food. But favorite restaurant, I guess that's like a chain, probably Chili's. Question number 18, when was the last time you cried? Today, yesterday, the day before that. But I have a good reason. I'm normally not a super emotional person, but this is going to be on a blog post that I'm posting, which should be up when this video goes up. But my husband and I did just lose our daughter, so that happened a month ago, and that was really hard. It's still really hard, so that's like the main thing that's been making me cry. Question number 19, favorite blog. I actually don't follow blogs or bloggers, but there is an Instagram account that I follow that's pretty close to a blog. Let me see what her name is. I'm going to look her up. So she has a blog. I don't follow her blog because I'm trying to get into vlogging, so I'll probably have more favorites down the line, but she has an Instagram and that's where I found her, and her Instagram name is jscott24, but she is Jade from A Spoonful of Style. She's just like a fashion blog and she's amazing and she's beautiful and her daughter is adorable, and if you don't follow her, I highly recommend you check her out because all of her outfits are to die for and her house is beautiful, and yeah, so that would be my favorite blog. Question number 20, favorite movie. This is a hard tag because everything wants me to name one favorite and I don't have just one favorite. But I guess of all time, favorite movie is probably Mean Girls because I feel like all of us can relate to Mean Girls because it's hilarious. Mean Girls, hands down, but I'm more into TV shows than I am with movies, to be honest. Oh, question number 21, favorite TV show. Okay, so this one, I'm gonna list off all of my favorites because I don't have just one. So hands down, number one favorite TV show is The Walking Dead. I can't even tell you guys how much I love The Walking Dead. Ask my husband, I watch it. I've seen every single episode like 6 times because I just sit down when I have free time and I watch reruns of The Walking Dead. Like, it's that bad. Second favorite after The Walking Dead is Grey's Anatomy. I am up to date on all of the episodes with that show. Top 3, Walking Dead, Grey's Anatomy, Vampire Diaries. Question number 22, PC or Mac? Mac. I am a snob when it comes to electronics. I will only... Do you like my pajamas, by the way? Question 23, what phone do you have? I have the iPhone 6S in rose gold. Question 24, how tall are you? I'm 5'7". And question number 25, can you cook? I would say I can cook. I'm not a big, chef or anything. Alright guys, so that was the get to know me tag. I hope you enjoyed it and got to know me a little bit more. If there's any other questions you guys want to know about me or want to ask, go ahead and just leave them down below and I will answer them. But I enjoyed this tag. I thought the questions were fun. I know I say this every time I go away from YouTube for a while, but I am back and I'm posting videos. I don't really know what the videos I'm going to be posting are, but they're probably going to be more videos like this, more like casual sit down videos, tag videos, things like that, because that's what I've just been into watching more lately. But until next time, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!